I would like to have it there just for well, I can do it like this and then oh, why it's not. I'll close everything and reopen because it should actually include those files and this thing. Oh, it went offline. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. I have nothing here. Has anybody else that had the problem? Oh, okay. There were more people actually. File close all. Okay. And now I will go to document editor. Yes. So now I have it. Actually, I will reopen it. I think it's T-Creator. Yeah, great. That's back. STU, F0, Hale includes if defined. Okay, we have any errors? Oh, we only have warnings. I'm not paying attention to warnings. I will have to deal with that later. Just not yet. Okay, so I have my code competition back. So this is doing the insert, and through the insert it goes right down here where I set the head of the parser. And I have the head right there. And the only thing I have to do is so I'm clearing the stack. I don't care about it that much now. I'll just go and parse it. But I will have to... yeah, I will start the parser and yes, so for that I will need to actually handle the WM idle from the UI. Somehow. And GWM idle. Not sure if I can enter idle and enter idle. Yeah, that's don't care about that. MSDN. Is there none such thing as idle? I guess it's still being sent here if it's in internal message. I wanted to go to Win32 UI. Okay, just so I guess the idle will be actually more Yeah, I guess I can do it perhaps timer with a timer. Well, I don't care. I guess it was fine in some of my older frameworks somehow, but then yeah, but I will have to have a timer anyway. There will have to be a timer because I want to run these things, because that way, actually, even if the application is idle, um, wait, it's actually idle and waiting for a message. I'm not doing anything. So I should be. Wouldn't be running the loop at all. It will just wait there and keep the thread locked. So that way I should do the timer thing, I guess. WM timer, but I should be so. It's an optional. Okay, so I will go with a set timer. It will be 0, but null value for hwind is passed along with an ID event, or an existing timer will be replaced. Yeah, a non-zero timer identifiability, and a new timer ID with the hwind. Yes, so I will have to. I'll check this count, but it's not null. Call is not intended to replace existing timer. Should be 0 if the. Okay, so it's a 0 0. Okay, so I should use this one. For that, and for this one I will need a timer procedure. Okay, so it's this one. Idle processing. Good, so this is handle message. It's a timer ID. It's time. It's that way. Idle procedure. Okay, we'll see. Oh, we'll see. I would put this one here, so it will be. We'll catch it. Oh, I can actually use my own Hale, not test it. There. And that's timer idle procedure. Okay, and the return value would be idle timer. Function succeeds, and the W and the H when parameter is null. The return value is an integer defined within timer. An application can pass this value to the kill time. Okay, so that's just an ID. So it shouldn't be 0. Okay, so I will just do that here. Idle timer is not 0. Message set time. Okay, so we have it there. Can I use a print idle? Idle. I still don't have a way to print debug print the numbers. I will have to do without it. Actually, already have the functions, but oh, anything interesting here? Gathering of Miblo. Okay, so here I will just do this, and handle is 0, message time, and timer ID. But if I don't have any window associated with it, then I don't have any handle to application. That means, and that actually means that I'm pretty much fucked. So I cannot do the idle procedure. Is there any way to actually pass the Okay, maybe I can do this one. Maybe I can do that one. Can I? So this one will be else if message is W and timer. I will go and do the print idle, and in this case I won't be passing this, so I will just comment this out and leave it with 0. And if I process the message, I guess I should return something like 0. Okay, I will return 0. But then I'm not sure if I won't catch. Yes, I will have to check if it's my timer. So it's and msgw, because there are other timers running in a Maybe other application specific or system specific timers be running. Guess that's not much of a problem. And I will just set here. I will have to set it to what? Visualize shouldn't be. Just don't have to do that, right? Well, I won't be even passing them there, so I will just do we need to do this? We'll just continue. So I just don't care. That's how I roll, I just don't care. Good, good. We don't have a music, and we should go for something else, I guess. Something new. I'll try this one. Yeah, here the idle, and we will just call application idle. Do your thing. Do your thingy, and I don't care. Just do your thing. We will remove the message, and we don't care about the message, and we will just keep running it, and that's about it, I guess. But then we are processing it all the time, so actually doing it all the time. Okay, I will have to think about this. I'm going to pace for a bit. So, I'm back. I'm going to invite my friend who is also testing Hale, my best buddy, who has some weird bug. I don't know what it is, so it will be best if he can show me. So let me just set it up. Good. Actually, it will be great if you can find any bug and we can actually share it on the stream, so I can see it, and I have no problem with that. So I run out. I don't have any more water. I don't have any more coffee, and I don't have any more tea. So I'm gonna be dry here for a few minutes. I've never done this, so it will be. Am I familiar? Yes, yes. I consider myself familiar with regex. Yeah. Which accent do we prefer for my friend to use? I would go for Russian, maybe. Excuse me. I hope I wouldn't get sick. And then, if I will get sick, I will actually pull out my medicine and have another week of streaming. Yay! Thank you, Knuckles. Yeah, the Seven Samurai, it's completely okay and great. Regular expressions are just okay with me. I don't have problem writing them, and yeah. But then I have some special regex stuff prepared for Hale, so Kelimian, well, they don't have any other choice, you know. I was on a vacation and now I'm sick, so I will take my sick leave for a week, and there's nothing they can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it, you know. I wouldn't be working sick. Well, then I will be working sick, but will try to relax more than I would if I would have to do my job. So I'm still waiting for my friend to join through Skype. I decided that the best accent he should join us with is Russian. So hopefully we will get the audio and the screen as well. 5 minutes. Okay, so we have 5 more minutes. Can just test it and can just test at least the Skype connection and all that stuff, so we can do that later as well, so I will also know what's going on there. And I won't go for this one, but I will go for up bars. So I decided to leave. I wouldn't be doing any API for creating timers and anything like that. I'm not creating a framework to run any application. I'm only creating an application to the platform to actually run my application. Which, in that case, I can actually do can make a really specific API and connections to the top layer, which is something I always wanted to do that. Good. I always wanted to do that, but I always ended up doing something completely different. So this time I just won't be doing that. I will just do it the correct way it should be done. Then it's, of course, it's a question of plugins and all that other stuff to be actually able to use the API, but then plugins are sci-fi for now. So. And I'll be just running it. What's the user timer minimum? It's A, and means 10 milliseconds. Am I correct there? So I will run it on in 15 milliseconds for now, just to not mess up the rendering too much with the scrolling and all that stuff. Good. So now I'll have to find the document that I would like to be parsing, or maybe the document arena, because I'm not sure if we are actually document arena. I need to run something, which I guess is the well, I will continue on Hale while I can, while my brain works. I don't care. I just want to get it done. I need it to be done. Need it to be done as soon as possible, so we all can enjoy. Okay, so we have a document parse. This is for the document arena, but I can actually call this one. And then so this is, how long is this running? So it takes the next line and it goes all up, and this one is parsing the whole document because I don't have the elapsed parsing enabled. I mean the timed parsing, so I can do just that. And else text change, we go to that, and then we go to, okay, I will enable this back. Okay, I don't need this one. So, my friend is ready. Okay, so call me. So call me maybe. I'll just check if my version is working so I can. So, hello. I can't hear ya, my friend. Microphone, speakers. Yeah. Just a second, I will just plug my headphones in, so maybe that's why I don't hear him. Okay. I will also turn up the music. I can't hear you still. But then I don't know what it is. It might. Oh, I hear you typing now.
Oh, do you? So hello.
But the volume is just so low. I don't know what's causing that bad. But oh, hello,
Hello?
hello.
Hello?
Okay, I will raise your volume. Tell me something else.
Tell me something else. Hello?
Again.
Hello?
Okay, I don't know. I think my volume is a bit too much.
Maybe I can try to boost my microphone?
Well, you can. You can give it a try.
Okay. So, okay. Let me just call you again so it can pick up,
Okay, okay. Fire Drake, yeah. Hello?
Hello.
Okay,
So is it working?
is it working?
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck
wait,
it
wait,
is.
I think I found... Okay, you have a
What?
ton of... Yes, I think now it's balanced. I think...
Perfect.
Well, I'm louder, but I'm always louder, you know.
I don't give a shit, so...
Okay, so take the Russian accent.
No Russian accent today, my
No,
friend.
no Russian accent today. No Russian accent. So,
Yeah.
show it to me.
So let me just show you.
I think it wouldn't be even a bug.
So, okay. So, can you hear my screen now?
I
Yeah.
can hear your screen.
Okay.
Good,
So,
good.
I describe this very real example.
That's not even my editor. It's a Sublime.
Yes, so
Jesus.
much I hate.
Yes. So
So I have this bullshit string here, and when I go after the F car, I just go. See, that's 3 taps to the right arrow, right?
oh, okay. I
So
see.
when I want to cross it again, I have to do the same thing.
That's interesting. Can you do that over? Like, can you type it again? Like, close Hale, open it, and try it again. Try to type the text there. Whether it's a.
Fuck, killing me. Okay. So
So.
yes.
So this is
Checking.
what you why you needed 5 minutes, right?
Okay, so what do I need to type? Like this? It works on first line, obviously.
Okay.
So it works here. I had the G there. No, D. Okay, so it's not repro now. Perfect.
Yeah, so we have no repro.
So do you remember the
But it
string?
depends what you have written there, because it might be a problem, because it felt like there were some characters that the font is not rendering at all. So there were actually 4 characters between the F and G you had before there. So
That
the
is bullshit.
is it? Is it? Is
Yes,
it?
I never do that. Like, but it works now. So I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So I will just note it down, and we'll see whether it
Okay.
comes back. The mask is great there. I like the
Yeah,
mask.
thank you. I tried really hard.
Yes, I think you
Hi,
did.
hello, hello. What was that?
Oh, what did you do?
I don't know. I typed enter. Okay, let me
Yeah.
try it.
So split.
Oh, look at that. Isn't it just beautiful?
Don't run. Okay, run anyway.
Okay, so I did.
Try to split the line in the middle. I think that's what's causing that bug. Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Okay. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. And how fast it is to type?
Beautiful. It's just.
It's your beautiful or real beautiful?
Oh, I think it's okay.
You think it's okay?
Let me just try it again. Yeah, it's fine. But I cannot delete stuff. Come on, do something.
Yes, you
about it.
cannot delete. Yeah. Once it's
Oh
done,
my
it's done.
god.
Once it's done, it's done.
Okay. So
There's
it's
no
perfect.
coming back.
So you're designing a typewriter editor, right?
Yes. Oh, fuck you, man.
Fuck you too. I have to find this bug, come on. It's impossible that I type 3 invisible characters. My keyboard doesn't have such keys.
You don't have invisible keys.
Yes, exactly.
No
Isn't it?
invisible keys on your keyboard,
Maybe,
right?
I don't know. Did I press? No. No, I don't know. No. Unfortunately, it works now. We're safe. But next time.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, but I will note it down because there might be some problem with it. Also, haven't you scrolled actually? Try to scroll. Oh, there we have another bug.
Yes, that works. Magic. Yeah, but it kind of works. I like the effect. It's, groovy.
Yeah, but I don't see the first line, you know? I see only the
Yeah.
line 2.
But it's, you can always scroll up, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah, well, yeah, but the first line should be there. So, okay, so I will have to test that more.
Kidding.
Oh, fuck you, man, I just hate you so much.
Yeah, but this works.
Okay.
Somehow. Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, I think there's a problem with the layout, that it's not layouting the top lines correctly. And I'm not sure if I see the same thing as you, but sometimes I now only saw the only the 14 lines, and that was nothing. Yeah, now
Yep.
see that you don't see the 24th line on top.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
However, I'm
oh,
mostly interested in yeah, if the carrot is not on the screen, it will just reset to some weird location. That's a known bug. I will fix that one. I will also take a look at the layout stuff, because I think it's causing a lot of problems now. And I'm really interested in how um, I'm interested in whether the typing is really fast, because on my computer it's extremely fast. It's like the fast as you get in as fast as you get in a command line. I mean, not the Windows command line, but if I launch Arch Linux.
yeah, but how can I tell the difference? It's kind of.
Yeah, I will actually have to stop by at your place But we can do that. We can do that on Tuesday.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Problem.
Good. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Best Friend.
No. I still want to be on stream. Come on. Hi guys. Come
You
on,
want
ask
to
me
be
a
on stream?
question. I want to
Okay.
be famous.
Okay. Ask him questions. He wants to be famous.
Yes, I will type in the answers to
Jesus.
the hell.
You will
Right?
type answers to the hell. Okay.
We just download the fresh copy without penises.
Without penises. Can I close this thing down?
Okay.
Compact
So
sidebar view.
let's see. Are you guys dating each other? Yes. Next. Okay.
Wait,
No.
wait. That wasn't a question.
Didn't
Is that a question?
talk further about the wedding yet. Okay. Next. Well, maybe that's something wrong with your Twitch. I see the questions perfectly clear. So.
What? Again? Come again?
You don't see the questions in Twitch yet, man. They are actually, asking me.
Asking you. No, they are not. I just don't see any questions.
So
None.
maybe, I don't know, reboot your...
No, I won't reboot.
Jesus. Guys, come on.
Come on, leave my dog out of it.
But see, he's such a
Sexist average. Oh my fucking god.
He's such a cutie. That joke.
Okay.
Okay, I think I should go now.
Yes, this is it, man.
Yeah, I need a new nickname for the Twitch.
Yes, find a new nickname, man. Okay,
Perfect.
so thank you very much.
You are very welcome, my friend.
Good, good. So see you on Tuesday.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
So I don't know how much you had from that. Hopefully it was enough. Excuse me. So that's done. My own accent is thicker? How is that possible? And what does it mean? Oh, I will need to bring down the music. Good. I think around this one should be okay, and I will also take down the... Okay, that should be okay. We should be back on track with the volumes, hopefully. Yeah, well, he didn't do the Russian accent, actually. Yeah, it was his normal accent, which sounds like Russian. I know, I know. Oh, okay, that's really important to be actually intelligible. Yeah, that's the only point. I mean, I can sound funny, I don't care, but I need to get the message through. That's the important thing there. And thank you, Mr. Kellyman. Yeah, standard one, yeah. uh, I'm just reading through the chat. Well, Kunikals, everybody wants to rip their throat when they hear themselves. I just I just don't care anymore, because there are more important things than just to sound good to your own ear. Because anyway, everybody else is just used to your voice, so it doesn't matter. Kalimion, that's awesome. That's so awesome. So I'll try to find some music tomorrow for that, and we can put it together and we'll be done. I love Unicode mug. Jesus, that's nice. Now I want that so much. So let me just send it to my girlfriend, because I want that one. Oh, it's of course the 7. Sorry, I didn't even notice who sent it. I should have known. I should have known it's you, man. It's always you, isn't it? So, I will just use whatever I have. I will platform, read time counter, time, and where am I breaking this? Do I have to really just do the thing with the comparison? I just don't remember why these two functions look so similar, but then they are not. So we'll take the block, then we go through the blocks, and we take the... Yeah, there's also this magic. Get the parser stack. Don't get the parser stack, don't care about that. Get the time. Text is changed, and now I will just, I guess, check whether time is I don't know, we can go for well, I wouldn't do that at all. I'll just go and parse it all and don't care about that. And we have the stack. We need to somehow remember the stack, but I don't care about that. 2 tokens, I don't care about. Oh, I didn't care. So we go block text resize. Yeah, and I have, oh okay. I have this one, I don't need that one. I will just need to do memory. A memory. Memory. Go with ch16. Text. We will resize the text by whatever we need to resize it. Text. Grow. New capacity is this one. And we'll go here and we will just take it out. Take that out and take text count is equal to text capacity. Well, it's not entirely true. Text insert yeah, we will grow it by this amount. I will just take it take length of the line of the block and it here. I will grow that one and I will set it as a count as well. I will go here and I will take it all there. Well, I can I? Well, it might be doing the reallocate, so I cannot change the count before that happens. Okay, so we have a check puns right now. Okay. Check pun time! Well, I don't want to actually kill your fun, guys, but I'm Slovak. You know? I'm not Czech, I just live in Czech Republic, but and my friend is also Slovak. So, Slovaxis. Yeah, it would. What, head shrink? I know it was -1 of them. I know. Well, the battle goes quite alright purposely, and welcome. I bow to you. Bow to you. I'm back to parsing. We have I have removed all the dependencies on Qt, and soon I have only one dependency and tiny one on STL. So that should be, it can actually go in the final build. We actually have the build. I already sent it to the chat. It's just really simple thing. It doesn't do much. It can open a file only from a command line, and it can move the caret right or left, and you can actually insert text and scroll through it. So that's a really simple thing, but there's another important work behind all that, so that I'm actually proud of at this point. Yeah, leave me alone. How is your line break going for poster drifting? Line break search. Did you solve it yesterday? Oh, there are no good puns for Slovak, you know. But maybe D7 will come up with something. But I just don't want him to spend time on that. But then, yeah, why not? Maybe. Okay. So we'll get the text and we should send it to the parser. And that's all we need to do at this point. Document parser, and we have a parse function, and the parse function is a storage. It's a parser storage, and then it's the line itself. So I guess we can just go with that for now. Can we? I'll just comment this one. We'll take this one, and we can go to storage, parser storage, and it's a memory U8 parser storage. It's also empty. And then we need to have ch16, which is TE, and we need the TE plus T count. That should actually do the trick of passing at least some text to the parser, so we can start up there. And then we are doing this one, and we are doing also this one. I don't want to do that at all. This one too, this one too. So we get the block from the document. We go through the block. Yeah, actually, I have a build purposely. I'm happy that you actually found the bug. I had the same problems yesterday with the build, that I actually left a piece of code unfinished there and went to do something else because I got distracted or something, and that piece of code was such an unfortunate piece of code that it ended up breaking my whole build, and compiler wasn't even able to detect it correctly. So I got like, I don't know, 3,000 to 4,000 error messages that were actually chopped off at 100 boundary. So I haven't seen them all, so I didn't have any information about what's going on. I had to go through all the files and check for broken code or something. So, but then I found it and made it work. So now we have a really simple build in one simple bat file, and I'm really happy about it. We can actually run it, and it compiles under 1 second, which is actually really impressive. So yeah, I'm really happy about it. I have an alpha, some kind of an alpha build. I need to add some few functions there, some few features, and that's a parser, that's removing text. Maybe even if I get to make excuse me, I get to make more commands for text navigation, but then I don't have my command management done as I would like to. So I will have to maybe postpone that, or maybe make some kind of a mock-up management that will actually work for now, but will use the final API. Yay, thank you, Mr. Proposed Drifting. So yeah, I'm back on track. Actually, I promised to have alpha build today. I have some exe build, some build actually that's just working somehow. It has some bugs in there that I need to catch, that I already got reported from friends that are testing it. But yeah, I think it's awesome and I'm really happy about it. So we will go there, notify, format change. We don't do that, we don't do anything of this. We just do the simplest thing there is. Okay. So and then that means that I can just call document parse, and I can maybe do that even simpler. I can go to Hale document and no Hale document, it's Hale UI, and actually I won't be doing this one. I will be just going ahead and I will do the parse here, document. So at least I can get to finally testing my parsing code. Undeclared identity, it's text.e and text.count. Yeah, and again doesn't have okay, so we can do this. Text.e and text.e equals text.count, which is actually this one, and 0 e 0 Hale memory. Yeah, I need to do this. So when I set the parser there, I will also... Kalmian, you are so awesome. That's so great. That's so great. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Kalmian. Must return a value, so I will return just true. Just go. Okay. Okie dokie, so let's do this. So you go here, we have yeah, head is at 0. I will get the block. Yeah, that's just the and the flags. Okay, that's all correct. I will need to test these functions as well, because E0, so I will allocate the memory, set the capacity, and return it. Text count is then set to whatever the first line is, which is 18. That's okay. I will go to document text to retrieve the text, and then I will go to parse function that will actually do the parsing. Storage E, and we haven't initialized that. We haven't initialized the parser, so I will have to do that somewhere. Well, that could be done. Needs to be done somewhere. Okay, that should be done. I will just do it here. I will just do it here because we are parsing the whole document anyway. Parser init, parse init, and that's the memory. That's just the memory. Yeah. So we will initialize the storage there. We will pass the storage down to the parser, which should be actually, we'll push it there. We can actually parser storage allocate. When I will push it there, it should actually grow. Yeah, it will grow, so I don't have to do any allocations here at all. Yeah. To do move this to document. Okay. I think I will change that API because I'll have to manage somehow the storage for the parser per document and not within the parse function. So we go here. So did we initialize it? That's the most important thing. We are out of music, so we go for Samaros 3. That is not yet there, but we can perhaps go with this. Hopefully it won't break anything. So storage push, memory push. We have a count of 48. We go to grow the memory. We will first allocate it. Then we go to return the new position and increment the count on the memory. Yeah, to 48, and we are pointing to that. Okay, we will return the new memory. And we will reset the memory, so it should be all garbage. Yeah, we go reset it, and we go push push on a stack. We will push a new thing. Yeah, item parse. We'll set it up, and is there anything else I need to set up? No, I don't. Parse. We will push a new token. Yeah, so the token is not. Okay, so the token is not. Yeah, so actually I will have to do the similar thing here. These tokens, can I do push right here? Yes, I can. Actually. We will do this one, and we will push 1 and grow by 16 if it's full. So we have the token, and we set the token to token IX. This is actually ID, it's not IX. So token begin is begin, token end is will be set to begin, and then we need to actually push the same thing to we will need some kind of I'm not sure if it will be actually the same thing, but I will just do it differently. Token token stack. Yes, token stack. That's going to be and we will go. We'll push the token also to the token stack. Tokens, token stack, token stack. Jesus. Push 1. We need only 4. There wouldn't be too much of them. Outside token is equal to this one. Token S, token T. So we'll do this one, and now we will set token t to be equal token s, because it's the same thing. So now we will pop from the tokens to get the token s. Well, actually I can do it just like this. So I will first push the token on push this one token. Yeah. And then I will set the token s to be pointer to the token. Yeah. So I will pop, so that means that this one is a pointer. So you have a pointer to a pointer now, is that correct? Yeah, so token s is equal to token. Yeah, that should be correct. And now we go token s, so we pop it, and then we go just token s is equal to s it begin sit minus sit begin. Yeah. So when we are setting up the thing, we will have to do it begin is begin. You can actually call it differently, but I will just keep it like this for now. Okay, where it's defined, we go for the begin and just keep it there. Okay, we'll set up these two as well. Okay, so we have the text and we know we can calculate the position. Actually, I will change it, perhaps all to just use positions. Token pop. This should be S32 plus end. So we'll push the begin there. But that should be also relative to the position. Yeah. So it's a B plus and D plus token begin, the same thing. And so we have the position at which we are actually inserting the token, and we will go relative to the current position of the parser head. That's okay. So I also have to do so that this one will just use those two functions that I already made, because this one is just for setting the token. Good, so it's a token push as ex, which I actually changed to token begin, and then I will just do token pop, which will do the end. Yeah, so that should work somehow. Token pop S at 0. Well, I can pass the S32 and this is S32 begin. Hopefully S32s will be alright with that. Well, they should be. So there's the begin, and it should be set. definition of okay, so we will go for token ID. So this is the end. Does not take one argument, and the end is at the end of the head because we have parsed the end. So we will set it to be here. This one is -2, 0, because we have already parsed that. And this one is -1, 0. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. And here we go. Here the token begins before and ends at 0. Yeah. Okay, that should work. That should actually work. Okay. Token push. We are pushing the tokens. Yes, but we don't have the token set. So that means that we have to pass the tokens. And this one should actually go somewhere else, and should go to document parse. Yeah, it should be here. And yeah, it should be there. It shouldn't be here at all. I can actually remove this stuff because I don't need that. I don't want this stuff to see here. Okay, state ex. Yeah, I'm doing this thing. Okay, I will keep you here. I will keep you there. Yeah, okay. So we have a token, and now we need to pass. We need to change this one to actually also include the memory to tokens. Tokens. Alright. And this one should be this. So we can set up the S to be the tokens. Yeah. Undeclared, yeah. Undeclare. Too few arguments, yes, so we can finally go ahead and move this to look. Memory, token, we can save it there. We can go for this one and just pass it there. That way, we have actually the tokens to be stored in storage for the tokens that we can. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the memory is 0. Okay. Push. Can we push it already there? No, we cannot. We shouldn't. Oh, I don't care about that too much. Well, we can push to the stack. Stack, push. Yes, because we don't need to push anything else. Don't need to push to the stack, so the stack knows that we will begin with the root. I think this one should be somewhere else. I feel like this one, the default stack should be somehow reset. I don't know. I will do that later. So we have the tokens, and now we go to first parse function. Yeah, we have no match. Well, I can actually create a file that will be we can use for testing. Source document Hale tests, and this is the parser basic test.c. We'll go do this 1, 2, 3, this one H, and Samu Rai, and we will do this one to Kalimian. Yes, I decided so, and it's decided. And when I decide so, it's decided. So then I will have to go to project settings to change the run to actually take the parser test.c. So parser test.c. Yes, okay. So let's do this. Let's do this, but this time I will actually do it like this. Can I use? I cannot. Working directory, so I can go from working directory up to src Hale tests / parser test.c. Okay, can I compile it here? Yes, so the Hale is running, so I will have to just shut it down. Bye bye. Unresolved external symbol command line REW. I guess there's something going on with the what am I running? Am I running the yes, I'm running the Qt version, so that one includes a bit more of what's actually linking, so more of those more libraries, more standard libraries, so I will need to do this one as well. Okay. Now we go for the build script to actually add the shell to that as well. See. Okay, we'll have to start closing my. This one is that. This is it. Well, I will do it rather by going to Win32 UI and adding it here. Yes, I like this one better. That way I can control just by which files I include in the build. I can control which libraries actually get built in. So if I will be only building the core on the library for a document and parsing, I won't have all those dependencies. So here we go for. Yeah, I wanted to do that in here. Yes, it's compiled. I guess I will have to actually step in. Main. Where's the window in it? Here it is. Go, 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 go. Go here. Yes. And here I can actually place my. Take the text, go to parse, put it here. So now we have what do we have? We have the parse, and we have the tokens. Yes. So we will set it there. IX is nonsense. is also awesome. In that case, I will just go ahead and reset it. Item. Well, I will do this. I'll just do this. Okay. Yeah, I can go further. IX and what's the begin and the end? Why is it the same? What's the count there? I guess the file didn't load, right? Document. Yeah, the file didn't load at all. Oh, fuck it. I will have to set up the Visual Studio debugger a bit better for later use, because this one just doesn't. So it's source directory slash yeah, this is Hale Pro, so Hale slash tests slash parser test. Do I have it correctly set here? It's src Hale tests parser test. Okay. No, I don't care. I don't care that much. I can do it in Qt as well. Just don't change your tool, guys. Don't change them too much if you want to get things done. So invest the time before you change it completely to something else, because otherwise. So we go here. What's the path? I don't know. Nobody knows. I don't know. Yeah, that's great. It's just so awesome, Qt. Just love you so much. So we can go here, and file handle will be 0, right? Yes, it's invalid handle. So it won't open. What's wrong? Yeah, it's a basic test. That's probably it. Because okay, hopefully I can go through that again. I don't know if it's loaded, but then hey, well, it is loaded. It is loaded. That's great. So, and we seem to be parsing at this point. Yeah, but it depends on what the counter is. I just don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I will just do this one. I will just completely ignore the thing there. Return 1. Return 1. Then return 0. Okay. Come on, and return 0. IX doesn't have to be even set up. No, I don't have to do this at all. So we will be just parsing while we can. And when we cannot, we will just go on and else break. Jesus. Okay. Okay, I will have to compile it. Yes. Good. Parts. Then we go here. There's nothing there. So we'll just move to another character. Okay, and this is the problem. This is the problem. Okay. Begin and the end and the IT. So it's a 0. Middle length is 2. So N. SIT. SIT. We want it to be so we're here, and if I want to needle. What's the needle? What's this shit? Oh. Wow. Whoops. What's needle? 0. Okay, so I'll go back here. Oh, it's possible that it shouldn't be. Well, that's a serious bullshit. Ah, I'm wrong here. Okay, so do I have to actually do this? Oh, 7. Yes, it's 1, so 0 should be... Yeah, okay. Okay. Yes, so n is 1, that means that we have a match. Go forward by 1. Yes, good. So we have found our first token. Okay. I'm not sorry, I just was trying to debug this, but humanoidism. The files are currently not in JSON nor XML. I mean the syntaxes and color schemes. It will be so maybe in the future, but now it will all be in C++ directly, because the point is to actually get the C++ code good and ready, and from that we can actually move on to do something more. I'm not sure if you are still here, but maybe we'll catch it up sometime later, or maybe I don't know. But hopefully that answered your question. JSON XML definitely won't be XML. I mean, XML is just stupid. JSON is better for reading, but JSON is not writing friendly language. XML is just pure unfriendly. It's just stupid. But I mean, it's great for exchanging information in a very inefficient way. That's really great on XML. And the JSON, I will have to find a better way to or maybe define my own, or find. Yeah, well, Sublime uses it, and I don't care. Sublime maybe has XML for color schemes, but XML is not a good format at all for people to actually do stuff with. I would use XML just for internal serialization format in the case I wanted to if I wanted to store some information for some different program to process, so it doesn't have to know the protocol or the format of a binary or something like that. XML is just easy to parse, more or less. So I don't know how Vim solves that, but I will have to find a good format. But I don't want to do the format because I think now I have a very similar scheme to what Sublime does, because that's from TextMate, and that's where I'm getting all this stuff from. And there currently I have almost the same parser with the same functionality, but just because it's not defined in a JSON, but it's actually a code that's parsing, it's better. It's just faster and more expressive than declaration-based format of TextMate or Sublime, because Sublime uses the same stuff. So I like this one more, but then I will have to write at least some grammars for the simple grammars for languages I would like to use, that would span from Markdown to C, everything in between included, like HTMLs and CS. I don't know if I will be doing CSS per se. I will be doing definitely some scripting language, most likely Lua. C++, I told that. C precompiler, most likely batch files, and yeah, something like I don't know, 5 grammars to actually get some good results, and maybe some more special Yeah, yeah, purposely drifting. That's correct. Vim is great. I mean, I would love to have Vim in a normal editor. I don't want to say normal, but you know, the modern ones that you can actually do. Yeah, the Emacs like the Emacs like stuff to use on a daily basis, and then when I want to do something more with the text, I can just switch to a Vim mode or something like that that will actually allow me to do a ton of stuff there, or maybe combine those two together. And if you are asking humanoidism uh, about syntax specifier for okay, we don't have the music. Let me just put there something else. Let's go with Samarest one for now. Soundtrack. Okay. Well, the editor will be customizable to the bone. I mean, you will be able to do most of the stuff that makes sense. And but I don't want to rush towards making a configuration files for everybody before I actually know what I actually need. So the configuration will have to wait for a little while. One of the best ways I found so far is to use Lua and Lua notation for everything for the configuration. Yeah, actually it's done with the configuration in mind. I'm going for Lua because it can be blazingly fast. It's the fastest scripting language out there. It's also really easy to learn, really easy to grasp because the syntax is just tiny, and you can also do big stuff with it. But I wouldn't be actually going for some class-based API that you can use in Lua. You can from Lua you will be able. Yeah, the loops are a bit weird there, but still you can do a lot with Lua. And I like the syntax for configuration in Lua, which actually looks yeah. Actually, I would like to find something that is C-like, but it's scriptable, so anybody can use that. And then maybe even making a change to a Lua, or maybe some kind of a preprocessor, something like, I don't know if MoonScript is good, but then you add another level of abstraction. That's something I don't want to do. I don't want to use JavaScript at all, because JavaScript is just nonsense. I don't want too many dynamic functionality in there. TCC is something I'm really considering to use, because TCC will allow me to actually take anything, any script or whatever from in C. So yeah, I can interpret it through TCC. I already looked yesterday on that, and it'll also allow me to write fast code. I mean, to the extent that TCC can compile to the fast code, because it really cannot. It's not really efficient with and optimized. But then you can still, I mean, you can still prototype it with TCC without having any kind of compiler set up on your computer. You will have embedded TCC in Hale, and from that you can actually go to, I don't know, some serious compiler like Clang, that will actually do it all over, recompile, and yeah, TCC is faster, but it's not. But the output is not that the programs are not as fast as those from GCC. It's not optimized at all. It's actually really stupid because well, yeah, I was thinking about there is a way you can actually make C extensions to Lua via just a TCC plugin. You can have it's not a plugin, it's a module for Lua that wraps the TCC, so you can write actually a C code and compile it in real time and then run it in Lua. So that's really interesting stuff you can do there. That's something I'm really interested in trying. So we will see about that. I mean, I can stream the experiments we can actually do with that. And I think there's a lot of power with that. I'm not really happy about Lua. I would rather have some kind of a C script that is safe in some way, that actually doesn't allow you to do all that funky stuff that C allows you, but allows you to, I don't know, call functions, define structures, iterate over data. Panics non-language built on Terra. Yeah, that's really big dependency, Kalimian, and I'm not sure about the level of abstraction there. But I guess some language will turn out in time. Actually, if it was a year, I don't know, 2018, I would go for J, because J is both. It can be safe, it can be unsafe, it can be fast, it can be interpreted, and it can be compiled, and you can actually that is where the Hale will be probably heading towards having J as its own scripting language in the future. But until then, I will have to find something else. Quake C. I haven't seen Quake C. What's Quake C? Quake C. How does it look like? It's the QCC you were talking about before, because I have some link in my notes. I haven't checked it out, but if it's the QCC, yeah, I will have to check that out, because that sounds like the best way to actually go with some kind of C-like script that's actually that actually works and was used idly, and go away from Lua. That would be actually great, and maybe even build some generic functionality on top of that, like you can have some kind of a templating language or something like that you can use. That would be actually awesome. Guys, you are talking to each other, D7 and Miblo, and I don't have an idea, because the time span between your replies is just incredible, or I'm missing something. I don't know. Yeah, Quake C is GPL. That's a bit of a trouble. Well, we will see about that. We can actually take a look at Quake C, what it did, and maybe make something similar. I think it wouldn't be a big problem if we use TCC on the bottom, that the script would actually generate C that is compiled with Okay, I will have to take a look at the QCC. I'll have to take a look because is it correct? Do I have it correctly? Yeah, actually, yeah. What I would be most happy with is a fast, and tiny compiler. And it can compile from a bytecode, and something I can actually include within the Hale build. It's basically rather embarrassing crap. So yeah, I'll find some time. For now, perhaps we will go with maybe a pre-processed C, something like that. That it will allow you to just use macros to actually call to Hale and use TCC embedded to Hale or something like that. Something that would actually be fast. We need it to be fast because we will be doing parsers through that script or something like that. Calimian, I would be happy to work with you on anything, actually. And I'm happy that you want to work on that with me. It will be awesome. I mean, if we can get at least a little bit of that running and show it and demo it, I mean, it's the best we can do. Because there's the problem that Forcoder with his and Mr. 4Dimensional with his target of C and C++ programming, he can safely go for having configuration done through C++. But then there are people that are not doing C or C++ that will be using Hale, and I want them to be using Hale. And then I don't want them to learn too much of a new language. D7's tool. I mean, D7 has. Yeah, we want to target J, of course, but J is not out. J is not released, and I want to go out with Hale at the beginning of December. I want to have it almost done. You know, I want to actually use it. I need to use it as soon as possible. So once J is out, I will definitely do my best to actually support it. Well, J is so weird because we are already used to crap tools and crap programming languages like C++ is. And then J just looks weird, but then J's syntax is not done. It's just some kind of a mock-up. So okay, so I need to get back quickly to C, this one, because I would take maybe 15 minutes off to take my dog out and to have a little break, and I will come back. So I want to just see whether there are any problems with the. So I'm pushing this to the stack. So what's in there? Stack E10. S stack E. What's the NS VC watch window expressions in the debugger. Format specifiers. Oh, it's this one. Okay. So we have this one that is set to parse root. Then we go on and we will set the second one on the stack that is going to parse comment block, and that's amazing. So there's a position, and the position does what? It's 3, okay, that's correct. And we go and push another token and set it to, so we can take a look at the tokens as well. And it's S tokens. Yeah. So we have this one. So we are pushing the next token to the stack, to the token list. We already did. Well, this is the first token we're actually writing, right? There's nothing else. Yeah, we are pushing the first, and then we will be calling this one. So this is the first, so there's nothing else. We are just setting it up. As tokens.e, as tokens arrow e. Yeah, ID is 3, begin is 1, end is 1 because it's a push, so we don't know where it will end. So then we go token stack push. Yes. So we have S token stack E and 10 as well. Yes, so we will set it to, yeah. So we are there, and then we will have to pop, stack pop, and that will stack top and stack pop. Well, okay, for now it's okay. Then we go to token add, and we go 1, 2. Yeah, so we have another one that is complete now, because it's begin and end, we know already, I guess. I'm not sure if this is correct though. This is 1, 1, and this one should begin. Yes, it's the same thing, because we are starting when we have a comment and anything in it, this whole is a comment block. This one is comment block begin, and this is comment block end. So we also maybe will have to do the content. I don't know. We will see whether that makes sense at all. So yeah. And now I will take a look at the token stack, which actually should be, token stack should be 1 at this point. So yeah, that's 1. Okay. Yeah, actually I would take a look at LuaJIT for that. Maybe that can be used. The backend can be used to actually create fast scripting language. Oh, see you purposely drifting. I think I missed you, but yeah, well, there is, I think, on some system, I'm not sure what system it is. I think it's Risk OS. They have Lua and they have it changed. I mean, they have changed how it works. Actually, I like Lua how it is. You know, we can just go with but then if we can put some time to, maybe we can also ask Casey whether he doesn't know about anything we can actually use. Hacks? I don't know hacks. I don't know about it, and I will have to check it out. Yeah, Lua interrupt would be actually amazing. Also, there's a moon script. Then we can take a look at. I'm not sure how it works. Whether it's only I don't know, transcriber is the correct word. That is just converting Lua to, I mean, moon script to Lua, and then it runs that through the Lua JIT or something like that. I don't know, but many people like it. Yeah, it's a CoffeeScript for Lua. I usually I hate CoffeeScript completely. I just hate it with my whole existence because it's just unreadable. It's just a mess. But many people like it. But then we need something that is really close to C, I guess. Something that is really close to C, and maybe if we can make something. But we can maybe hack to, because I don't know how Lua JIT works. I guess it's taking the Lua parser and then it converts its output to bytecode. So if we can plug into the bytecode, so we can generate the bytecode ourselves, that would be actually awesome, because then we can define our own language for Lua JIT, and we are done. You know, and it can be just Lua, but it will have different syntax a bit. You know, we can just remove the stuff that we don't like and add stuff that we like, and yeah. Guys, I'll be right back. I'll take something like 15 minutes. I will cycle it for Calimian as well. Something like 15 minutes, and I'll be back. I will just